Hi guys, it's Christina with the Geocache family, and I am 2 days past the hail that took out my garden. I spent all of yesterday crying and the night before, and I have pretty much vowed that I'm done gardening until we can get some protection in place. There's no saving this garden. So I've turned the chickens loose into the yard and let them come out here and scratch and peck and eat everything that they want to eat out here, because might as well, not let it go to waste. And they're good birds. They deserve it. So my heart hurts. It really does. This was another rough blow, and if you follow me on Facebook, I had posted the coincidence that 2 years ago yesterday I had also lost my garden to hail, and it was completely razed that year too. We had a little bit of extra money this year, and we put cattle panels in. And I thought, well, we just had a horrible hailstorm 2 years ago. We should be safe. And that bit me in the butt. And I thought my trees were going to protect a lot more than what they did. And so now the aftermath. Garden is gone. And now I've got to make some changes. I cannot keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. That's the definition of insanity. And so I came out here and prayed a little bit, and I'm gonna pull a few plants. So we're gonna look at maybe even grabbing some of the cattle panels that I have in here and turning them into a makeshift greenhouse. Things around here for winter. If I can find some plastic or even dollar store shower curtains, or I don't know what. It's getting kind of hard to get some of the stuff that you need for making greenhouses and things like that. So I don't know. I'll look on Amazon and see if there's anything affordable. Ideally I want hail cloth, but those are pricey. That's not something that we can do right now. So I mean, and that's just it. I've kind of always been at the mercy of, it's what we have, and I have to use with what I have around me. I try not to invest too much in it because we only have one income for our family. But yeah, I can't do this no more. It hurts too much. And when the destruction is this great and our growing season is so stinking short, it's just, there's no point. So yeah, I'll kind of give you guys a quick little thing of what I'm going to do out here for right now. And then, if I get to it this weekend, I'll give you guys an update. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Sobs were definitely shed the night before last night, because so much energy, so much time, a lot of money went into this. We had used a lot of our stimulus check to try and get some groundwork going so that I could have a better garden, and I still, again, have nothing. And this is how it goes every flippin' year. I have these grand hopes of trying to raise food for our family, so it's food that we've raised. We know it's in it, we can it, we put it up, we freeze it, and every year a hailstorm takes it out, and I'm just done. So unless we can protect it, I don't want to do it no more. This sucks. So let me show you guys what it looks like, and just be praying with us for changes. Job positions to change, just something to change so that I can do better for our family, because I don't want to do this anymore. It's hard. So let me show you. We let the girls out to come and just take care of everything that was ruined out here. girls and Mr. Man Bun himself there. Huh. Found a whole thing of seeds I left out here, so I'm so mad about that. Go ahead, get the rest of it up. You guys eat it up. Maybe I can come throw some root things out here. Do you like it, huh? Mr. Man Bun? Some happy chickens. Oh, somebody left an egg for us down there too. What are you doing? I don't have treats, baby. I don't have treats. I'm sorry. Yeah. You better not do it. You better not do it. Okay, so for those that are saying, you know, just give it time. Yeah, some things can come back, but some things like the sunflowers that take a whole season to grow, they're gone. I mean, they're gone. They're just sticks, and there's just not enough time to start those. So all of these guys here, these ones, they're already drying out, so I'm pretty sure these ones are all dead. These guys, I still have, you know, a few buds on those, so I might get a few more out of that. But I mean, all of my flowers that were down inside there, I mean, they're gone. My squashes here, this one I might be able to come in here and, you know, trim up a little bit. I'll give it a few more days before I mess with it. I don't know. That one might be salvageable. The Brussels sprouts behind me, it's just, there's nothing left in there. My beautiful zinnias. Yeah, see these, that looks like that was starting to form the first one actually. But look at this. I mean, there's just, I don't know. They take so stinking long to grow too, and that's the kicker, is, you know, there's just no time. Even starting these in the fall, I wouldn't get them until next year, probably our springtime. So I think I'll just pull them, you know, and that way I can reconfigure, you know, these. If I can take some of these cattle panels and turn them, you know, into a hoop basically, and just make a big greenhouse in this space here, I think that's what I want to do. And, you know, all of those beds I put down over there, none of them are permanent. The beds over here, the animals were destroying, you know, these aren't permanent, so I can move them. And we have to shift dirt around anyway, because it's gotten low over here on the side that we're painting. So we've got to move a bunch of dirt over there anyway. But yeah, I mean, look at this tomato. It's just, I don't know. This branch is dying, so I mean, I'm gonna have to come and do some major pruning, and it's just, you know, they're bruised. I mean, that's bruising. It's horrible. My beets, those guys might be okay, but they're pretty much at time to harvest anyway. But all my little tomatoes, they're just, I don't know. I've got one bean left. All the beans up front are completely destroyed. They're just sticks. All of them. I mean, they're just twigs. Little twigs. That was another bean. Those guys might make it. But this is one of those, I think this was my Puerto Rican squash. I'm not going to pull these guys. I mean, these guys, they still have, if we are done with monsoon season, they have rest of August and September to possibly still produce. So I will leave these guys. This is my oriental squash. My loofahs, I just transplanted them back here. They're dead. Cucamelon might survive. It's got a flower back there, actually, surprisingly. So I'll try and clean that one up as best I can. but I don't think there's much hope for my tomatoes. They're so beat up, so broken. A lot of the tomatoes were already on the ground. Ooh, and it's still really wet back here. Tim is, you know, he's sticks. They're all just sticks. Yeah, this is just sickening. They were loaded too, you know? Split and damaged, and I don't know. I mean, at this point, it's probably better to cut the fruit off to see if the plant can recoup some. But I don't know. I mean, there's hardly any. From the last time we had hail, I had trimmed it back so much, and hey girl, what you doing? You guys out here dancing in the veggies? Huh? Are you dancing in the veggies? Oh, that's my blue Hubbard. Do you want that? You want that? Hmm? Hey, don't eat that one. Come on. Oh, sorry, donkey. My celery. Ugh. Those guys might come back. Hey, my eggplants are sticks. I mean, everything is just, they're just sticks. Yeah. Oh, you guys got in here to the snap peas, huh? Well, that's awesome. They were doing okay. Oh, that thing's chickens. Oh, rotten birds. I forgot to tell the daughter to protect these. I don't know. I think I'm just at the point where I'm like ready to be done. I gotta do something different. There's a survivor. Oh, it's so pretty too. This guy survived. That's one of the gourds. Looks like it's another birdhouse. That's cool. Oh, my poor rhubarb. All those beautiful leaves they were just starting to get. Oh. That was my little volunteer ground cherry. My Kajari melon. Oh. Just gone. We're gonna go ahead and try and eat these guys tonight because there's no doing anything with these now. Oh, they were getting so big. Yep, I think I just want to try and reconfigure all of this again. I gotta do some changes. My poor bees, they're so hungry. So I got one. The plant looks like it might survive though, so I might get a few more out of those. So I got another one over here. So I got two. Yeah, my potatoes I think are done. Oh, dang it. This ground cherry up here, she got beat so bad. They're not ripe yet. Well, I'll come out in the morning, I guess, and see. I had vowed not to come out here, but I wanted to see if there was anything to give me some excitement. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull everything. If I can do a little greenhouse or a hoop house here, and then a big one down there, I'm all about it. And then maybe we can find some hail knitting, ask Santa for some hail knitting, or job positions changes with the husband. Maybe I'll be able to. But anyway, I guess my resilience has definitely tapered, and I'm definitely at the point where it's kind of like with the animals. You have to have the structures in place before you get the animal. You got to do the same thing, at least in Colorado. You got to do the same thing, otherwise you chance losing a whole garden. And not just once but twice in a year. So it was crazy, because I was looking out of you can see the yard from the bathroom, and I was taking a shower and I was looking, I was like, wow, everything is doing so good after that last hailstorm. And that day the hail came. It just sucks. So anyway, I'll show you guys what we do. I think I have enough janky cattle panels right now that I could make something to get me through the winter, and who knows what next year brings. Baylor, whatever you're rolling in, stop now. Cease and desist. Come here. Come here. It's probably raccoon poop. Oh, anyway. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for following our journey and watching as we grow as we go. This is probably the biggest lesson of them all. Have a structure to protect your stuff. So that's what I'm going to do the rest of this year, and every cent that we can set aside to buy cattle panels, to buy T-posts so that we can cover our stuff. That's what I'm doing. So hey, quit rolling. Whatever you're rolling in, stop. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me. This is Christina. See you later.